gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Consul.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star, and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
What on
I've been in
earth
this
is
job
that
20
man doing?
years. I never thought it would
God damn. We can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Mouthpiece door strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Alright, this is a new case, so it should be a new video. But seems like Cole been getting promotions very quickly in his lifetime. I won't say easily, but well, you know. How the hell do I get out of this damn? Is it right here? How the hell do I get out of here?
What are we waiting for?
Alright, my Elgato was acting up again. I'm trying to make sure it's good right now. Because I don't want a cutscene to happen and then it messes up during that. And I have to start all over just to get it in footage. Alright, I think we're... Alright, let's see.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know who'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
I was just about to say, was it the other two victims we had encountered? Oh, this is a big ass crime scene we have to look at. Alright.
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
And apparently I can't pick anything up, but whatever. Alright, we can't look at anything over there. Look at the body. Shot, what, 3 times?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Can't tell if his eye is bruised or is it just blood. Or is he bleeding from his eyes or something? Alright, nothing. Go back. Go to his right arm. Wait, no. Go back. Alright, nothing. Down. Okay. What, nothing? Really? Nothing? Really? Let me double check. Alright, apparently not. Alright, nothing over here. Yeah, slip over the body, nothing. Alright, let's go in here. Everything is toppled over. It's like a big fight in here. A huge fight.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
He's black. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm seeing a lot of spots. It's more than 10 at the least. So I can't examine him or anything like I usually do. Are those cigarettes or a pack of cards? It's probably cigarettes. Yeah. He's not saying anything with these for some reason. Anything?
Conversation, we can try again.
Alright, apparently nothing. Alright, apparently we have maybe 6 cases left. Because I know after Vice is arson, and arson should be the last one. I'll be with you in a second, lady. But yeah, arson is the last one, and there shouldn't be that many cases for each. Is Vice... Thank you. Shit. Nothing. But yes, as I was saying, we should be pretty close to the end of this game.
I've seen it all.
Shit, it was crazy in here. What is this? Somebody left there.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Alright, apparently nothing.
What's that click?
He said, what's that click? Alright, apparently nothing. Let's check the middle one. Alright, Alright, apparently nothing.
Neat trick. Case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
A lot of these people have the Blue Room ticket.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Alright, that's it. Alright, that should be it. Let's go over here. Was this Biddleston? Okay, back out. Let's see what we got on the arms. Anything? Alright, nope. Check the left side. Stop! And then we'll go to the middle. Alright, nope.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was just what was left over. But somebody else probably has it. Alright, there. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was going to his arm or to this other side, but got it. Let's see what's in here.
Army surplus again. Goldberg must have been moving contraband through the club.
Something else vibrated. Okay.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Got 2 guns missing. So they must have came in pretending like they were customers and then grabbed these guns that they knew was back here.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
What, so 2 guns weren't missing? Or that's all that he collected? Alright, we are done. Let's head back. Oh, I gotta talk to her. That's right. Oh, I almost forgot.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
She's the only survivor. She's 26, the hostess. Alright. They ain't gonna put her name, say her name. Alright.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you?
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Okay, she looking directly at me, looking truthful. Okay. I like her dress, by the way, for some reason. I'll say truthful.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Alright, 2 out of 2. Haha. Alright, now we can leave. Let's go, partner.
Never the same, are they?
If it was her... Wait, so it was only that white guy working... Wait. The white guy working in this club by himself?
Friends work for the examiner.
Or wasn't all of them working there? And the visitors were the killers or something. I don't know. The blue room. I missed something. I knew it. I heard a ding for some reason. And even after... See? The little... or the little chime. Which doesn't make sense. At first it told me I was done looking at everything, but after I talked to her, all of a sudden, I missed something. I'll probably have to be back here anyway, so let's head to the station, I guess.
You know the way. You can drive.
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us. Aren't you supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Alright, at least he's leading the way, because I don't know where the hell that is. Being useful for once, I see.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving. So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
You think the wise boys get in?
It's a good question. Do I have to look at somebody who keeps repeating?
This is the crate we recovered. $500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA.
Yeah, the bum took a
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
I want to stop him with one round.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, or Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Thanks, Harry. Stay in touch on this.
Okay, now what? Now I gotta find my way out of this damn building again. How do I get out of here? Where do I go? Alright, what am I missing at the police station? Did he go downstairs? Where are you going? It's supposed to be a heat wave this weekend, and I am not ready. It is already hot as hell right now. And it's only gonna get worse. I cannot deal with the summer.
Help me out.
Oh, apparently you don't have nothing to say.
I'm at a loss.
All these junkies seem to get a free pass to the Blue Room. How about we pay a visit?
Alright, yep. Apparently we gotta go back. Alright, you driving.
You can drive.
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about
Alright, I can't even concentrate. The whole time I'm thinking I'm already at the Blue Room. Which is why I'm wondering why this wasn't crossed off. But now I see I was at a different club. The crime scene, which was a 111 club. Not the Blue Room. So my apologies. Alright, now we're at the Blue Room. Okay. I got them confused. Oh, I can't concentrate.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries? Untersturmfuhrer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Alright, Elsa. German exile and nightclub jazz singer.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
I can't even tell if she's looking directly at my character. Or she keep moving her head. She has this eyebrow thing. Why the hell do I only have one intuition point? Why?
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that? I have a rehearsal to finish. It's time for you to leave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They be... That's just the weird thing about this. sometimes the questions be veering off to something else. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to pick sometimes?
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mention a couple of names.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, cold-fires.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Tell the suspect from a safe distance, the usual. Wait. I hear an ambulance coming. Well, never mind.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Capitol Records presents.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Drove me up to Mulholland?
This is a tasty burger.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
He seems way older than 33.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about...
Alright. This is a new sitting, so welcome back. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of this wrong because I don't remember where I left off.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Okay, Lenny, so let me see. Boom. Should I go with doubt?
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit. I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay, alright.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, again, I think I have to pick doubt. Pass for the blue room. That's where we're at, right? See, I keep forgetting. Oh, can I pick that? But which body was it found on? A musician, okay. Let me see what he says when I pick lie.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Yeah, send it. Just cool. That doesn't prove it's his. Just proves he went to the blue room. Oh.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Oh no, whatever. I'm gonna just go with doubt.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest
They
of
don't
it.
seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Beat her up so bad, I found him.
Alright, attend the bus stop shooting. I forgot how to. There we go. Forgot the controls. I remember last we left off, we did see Cole cheating.
I say we bust in there and find the.
So there was that. And his partner saw him too, so he knows. I can go this way. But I gotta go around and get the damn car. Alright, hold on. But yeah. I was trying to play some Undead Nightmare, but it's getting irritating. Like any other time when you have to fight those damn zombies, the little Retcher, the green one that's always like spitting something at you. Oh, at least you found a quick way. Always spitting stuff at you. It's easy to find, like when you're not looking for him, but when you do have to look for him and you have to bring him back to that movie producer guy, for some reason you can't find him. And I've been trying to find him for I don't know how long, so I don't know. Don't be surprised if you don't see a Undead Nightmare video up anytime soon, because I am over it at the moment. Alright, let's go to this damn shooting. Should have made him drive.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
I'm surprised they're not talking right now. They usually are. Not close. You go to the right and you stop right here, go there. Maneuver a little bit.
Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 13.
Go where this lady is at.
Establish a perimeter and stand by for
Oh, okay.
any other units to respond. Code 3, identify.
Do I go to the front or? Let me see.
Unit 19.
Alright, I kind of forgot the controls. So.
There and stop that son of a bitch, Cole!
Can't make the shot.
Oh, what? The Elgato been messing up lately too. Alright. Oh, no. Wait till he reloads again. Come on. Do it like this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, got attacked.
Oh, I gotcha.
No.
Stay in cover.
Let me tell you, get my health back. Hold up. Alright, now reload. I'm gonna try it this way. You see that? They be cheating. Right on his head. I even shot his hat off and he's still alive. Up, see? Alright, you know what? And I'm gonna run for it. Alright, go. Almost done.
You're covered, Phelps.
Oh, it didn't come to the back anyways. Alright, there we go. I see it. Alright, hopefully my Elgato is acting better this time. I don't want to have to keep stopping. Just when I said that, it started messing up again, so I had to pause it to make sure. He looks like one of our old partners. I forgot his damn name. The overweight one. The one who doesn't mind hitting women. Or he says he doesn't mind hitting women. He's been married a couple times too, if I remember correctly. Let's go over here. I'm assuming whatever I have to find is in his pockets, because we shot him, so we know what happened to him. Guess not in that one.
Phone number and restaurant table.
I'm a combo. Here's his gun.
It's one of the BARs.
I know this is a video game, but it is ridiculous that he's touching all this shit in every crime scene with his bare hands. You would think even before forensic science and stuff, they would still have the same rule of don't touch it with your bare hands, even during this time. Are we done?
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
It's my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
No, he's blinking too much. I don't have anything to say he's lying, so now here our ambulance coming. I have much details on what was in it because I surely don't remember. It's so stupid. I'm just say doubtful.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Can I use this as a proof? I mean, they may know his name, but he probably don't know them. But should I say doubt? I don't know. I might get this wrong, but whatever.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh, now the damn phone symbol wanna pop up. Keep confusing the running buttons.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks.
Alright, so we could go to... yeah. Oh, Kelso's apartment. Let me go to the police station first. Cornered. Wait, why am I going back here?
Let me through.
Can you drive to this one?
All. Friends work for the examiner.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work. He's a tough customer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Alright, now why the hell am I here? Am I supposed to interrogate somebody? Is that this the problem? Okay, good. But where the hell am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go to the... it's not the morgue. I'm supposed to go up this one outside. Never mind. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Let's leave and go to... what's his name's apartment. Is that the way I came? Because I don't want to go all the way around for... yep. Oh, great.
I need to sit down.
Alright, new destination. Kelso's apartment. Alright.
You can drive. Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
I know y'all seen those glitches. It's weird. He said, pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal. If they treated you like a common criminal, you would be in handcuffs at this point. That was a loading screen for this entire game so far. I don't know what's happening. Then the glitches. I don't know. It's acting crazy. Now I gotta see what evidence we have for him. I truly don't remember. I don't see his name anywhere. And I don't know. I might get a lot of this wrong, but whatever.
You okay, Phelps? Standing around, doing nothing? You look shell-shocked.
Go!
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
He looked truthful until he swallowed, but I'll say he's truthful. Even though he's blinking a lot, but...
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of VARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
That's a lie, right? Oh, damn it. He looks truthful again. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me see. Any changes? He's still blinking a lot, but he's still looking forward. Hopefully no glitches happen and make me mess up, but okay.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 VAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Not truthful. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, yep. Doubtful.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
But where else will we be going?
My friends of yours are gonna get plugged today.
Just drive.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
He just walked up and shot the man. 2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, somehow I'm driving. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Where they go? Okay, this way. You better be shooting in the second, partner. Another left.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer. Hit it, Cole. Spin him out. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Oh, no, I should
Put this asshole off the road.
Jeez. You keep making turns.
It's no good. You need to get closer.
I did not. Fucking stupid. Why they gonna change it? I can't stand these damn angles. I could break some poles, but not all poles, apparently. Almost hit that damn cop.
Get a move on, Roy. Hoo-ah. Hold on, I'm coming.
Why are they turning here? Apparently they don't know the streets of Hollywood all that well. Another BAR. And apparently he's not gonna say anything. Maybe because I said it already, I don't know. So we killed him, so he must have a... He looks familiar too. Must have someone in his pockets again. And making sure everything okay, good. And look over there. He keeps acting up. I don't know what it is. Driscoll, Beckett, McGoldrick. Is it McGoldrick? Whatever. Edward is crossed off. Oh, with the 111 Club. I like that name, 111 Club. For some reason, it's kind of catchy. Juice, whatever. Christopher's crossed out. Robert's Diner. Oh, this is a hit list. Ah, a hit list. Higgins, Connolly, and Driscoll are circled.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
You got something in this pocket? Alright, apparently not. Alright, let me go over here.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Alright, there's a newspaper, but let me come over here real quick. Check him out. Can I check him out or no? Alright, apparently he doesn't have anything. He look fucked up. Alright, guess we have to go to here. LAPD vice scandal could go all the way to the top.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore. who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
What does a guy cheating on his wife have to deal with? You know what? Never mind. How is that betraying America? But okay. Or betraying LAPD. Especially during this time. They do it all the damn time anyways. But whatever. Okay, Roy. Okay. I hope you get shot by the end of this game. Alright. Oh, we got all this extra shit to go to. I still don't know what we need to do over here, but let's go to... Oh, I missed something. Alleyway crime scene. Give me a second. Let me see what I missed. Oh, the car. The car, right? Oh, it was his other pocket. I was trying to go to it, but he didn't move.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
9 p.m. at Newsview Building. Sheldon, mid-20s, 5'10", dark hair. It's very... Okay, never mind. Are we done now? Okay, now we should be good. So let me go to the book. Okay, now it's crossed off. Let's go to the Chinese theater. And you are driving. You bastard.
You're behind the wheel. They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
That guy running towards the camera was gone. Don't hit that.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Get out the way, lady. Jeez. So stupid.
Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, hold up. I'm trying to get close. Don't you dare. Oh.
Keep on the road, goddammit.
Did they shoot his hat off? Alright, where you better go? Watch it, people. Watch it, people. Move it. Out of my way. Out of my way.
I can't get the target that isn't there.
Fuck out the way.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Oh, bitch.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Yeah, keep shooting.
LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Ooh, I'm hitting the car. I don't know what's going on. Keeps messing up and it's irritating me. Alright, let's try this again. Now we gotta go. Where we gotta go? Somewhere. Hollywood Post Office. Let's go there, then we'll head back to that police station.
This guy's got a screw loose.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where do you get his hat from? I should have known there was gonna be a lot of shootings with these mobs or crime mobs or whatever you wanna call them. Oh, almost shot that. Alright, where are they before I move up?
Push forward.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. Get out the way! I'm coming! Hurry up! You see this stupidity?
Still gonna ice.
Where are you? Okay, I see you. He's still alive.
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. God.
You would expect one of the officers to yell, get an ambulance or something, but I guess because he's a bad guy, they didn't really care. Just let him die, but okay. Alright, he has something in that hand. Let me check this side real quick. Alright, we're good. Go back. Now get that side.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
I think that's it. He's not going to his torso, so apparently nothing in his pockets. I gotta check all these bad guys.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a week.
They're just chilling, they're just smoking. I can't go in this door, let me see. Go in there. Alright, there we go. Someone gotta go to his pockets. Check the other one.
Looks like Sheldon's bringing his own fire team with him.
If they had to go with Sheldon, what was the point of even doing this shootout?
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Alright, we got it. Alright, so let me see. Now we gotta go to the meeting place. So let's go there. No, you driving.
You can drive.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
What the hell are they doing just walking in there like that? It's a meeting place. Y'all not supposed to even be here. Y'all couldn't be incognito or hide up on the damn roof or something? What kind of cops are y'all?
Call Nella!
Oh, I can't get him. Let me get this bastard. Oh, why? Because he's shooting at you? I should let him stay right there. Stop doing that.
Keep moving, I'll cover you!
Stay down.
I guess I gotta move. Alright, let me get behind this car. Oh, let me go right here. Give me. No. Go! Idiot!
Keep moving, I'll cover you! On the roof, Cole, nail him!
Weapons on the ground, now! I'm wide open.
Alright. Don't you get in my spot.
Find some cover!
What the hell are you aiming at? Alright, there you go. They're down. Somebody up top. You sitting on my side? Can't see.
Here. They're making a run for it after them!
No, you don't. No, you don't. Gotcha. Yeah, get shot up, partner.
Waiting, Roy.
Yeah, as soon as I'm finished. I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
AGPL to Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Alright, now we have a reason to go back to that Hollywood police station. I was gonna say something. I would think that every time he moves up a department, that the 11K nickname that they have for his car will be different, because his partners, as far as I can see, they stayed the same in the same department. So I don't know, I just would assume they would change. It would change their nicknames throughout the game, but apparently he'll always be 11K. If that makes sense.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Finally, some alone time. Wish they did that sooner. Now, what interrogation room is he in? In one? Is it this one? Wait, is it? Wait. Okay, and that's no. Let me check the other one.
There's a quack in there with him.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief. Said it was okay.
Parker,
I already figured it out on my own, but where the hell? It's not this one. Lineup gallery. There's 3. Oh, here it is.
You've got it made. Get to that pass.
Sheldon. There's Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
If he's not his lawyer, why is he even in an interrogation room? That doesn't make any sense.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Alright, now what's his name? That's Consul, right? No, that's Sheldon. Alright, Sheldon. Let me see some. Sheldon. Note recording plan meeting between Sheldon and Mickey. Beckett's confession and bad luck. It was worth a try. Okay. Note recording between. Okay. But can I use that now? Let me see what he says if I pick lie.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Be wrong.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
I don't give a damn what you believe. You're useless at this point. SS Coleridge robbery.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Now, can I use Beckett's confession? Or nah? Let's see.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you wear. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
Well, that makes sense. Go directly to the... No rest for the wicked. Go directly to the thing that caused you to be in this trouble to begin with. Now they're really gonna get you at this point. Stupid Cole. How can he forbid him for talking to the press? At that point, he was pretty much fired, so he doesn't have to listen to him. It's not an order at this point, but he probably can sue him. I don't know, but Cole, you idiot. Alright, clues found, all of them. I missed one question. I don't remember what question that was. It was probably at the beginning when I was filming a while ago, but whatever. Vehicle damage, $31. It's not that bad. City damage was $280. Was that because of the bad guys? Because I didn't hit that much stuff. Case notes. Despite mob wars and unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the newsprint. Okay. Alright, that's it for Manifest Destiny. So, next case.